Hey there! In this video we will go through the second chapter in the Waking Shores campaign called In Defense of Life. Now in the previous video we went through the chapter called Dragons in Distress, so let's have a look at what happened back then. Major Domo Silistra and Rathian arrive to inform you that the Jarden, ancient rivals of the dragons, have reawakened and attacked a nearby dragon outpost. You helped Commander Lefthenak and Sendrax save the injured civilians and whelplings from the Jarden attack. Once the whelplings were saved, you fought your way into the Jarden volcanic fortress. With the help of Rathian spies and Major Domo Silistra, you ensured the Jarden would pose no more threat to their neighbors. At least for now. You sought out Sendrax at the Lifebinder Conservatory, healing injured dragonkin along the way. Inside the ruins of the conservatory, you and Sendrax quickly found yourself surrounded by primalists. Their leader, a massive fire proto-dragon, commanded them to infuse stolen red dragon eggs with elemental power. Despite your and Sendrax's best efforts, the whelplings that hatched from the eggs were beyond redemption, made feral by the primalist influence. Sendrax heroically Sendrax heroically sacrificed her life in order to save the last unhatched egg from the primalists. Yeah, if only she saved herself. But yeah, let's take a moment and think about Sendrax, how she died. Alright, so like I said, I am going to go through, or we are going to go through In Defense of Life, the chapter, which is also the one in the achievement. It's the same name. Okay, let's have a look.
We call the strong to protect the weak.
For the benefit of the Queen, we safeguard our precious eggs to protect the future of all dragonflights. The primalists do not simply threaten pain or anguish with their actions, they threaten us with extinction. I must inform our Queen at once. Ride with Major Domo Silistra to the Ruby Life Shrine. And for that we unlock access to the Valdraken Accord Renown. Valdraken probably.
Your rival is not always your enemy.
Danger rises from every corner as the land wakes from its slumber. We must make haste if we are to safely reach our home. Take me with you to see the Queen, please.
The Queen's blessings upon you. Very well, just this once. Hold on tight, if you can.
Grab those horns, brother.
The tenders alerted me as soon as a caravan of eggs went missing. But to hear what happened to them... Our flight has endured many blows over the years. We had just started to recover. And now this... The red Dragonflight was charged with nurturing life. We must stop the primalists. We must stop the proto-dragons.
Welcome to the Ruby Life Shrine, champion. I am glad your Major Domo has brought you to me safely. But what brings you here so urgently?
Okay.
Holth Aldon Shi.
Behold the Queen of the Dragonflight, Alexstrasza the Lifebinder. The Ruby Life Shrine was once the center of our flight. We must restore its former glory. Offer the rescued egg to Queen Alexstrasza, even though we don't see an egg. And there's none in our inventory. I mean, it's messy, but it's not there.
Treasure the gift you have been. What has happened to this egg? The energies that surround it are... This is dire. If the egg can be saved, it will be here, within the sacred waters of the life pools. Once the young of dragonkind filled this vibrant place. And the ruby oathstone the very symbol of our calling, cast its bright glow high into the air for all to see. Now it lies dormant, as do all the Oathstones. I suspect they fell quiet when we relinquished our aspectral power. There are so many things we left behind. But now that we have come home, we can fulfill the callings of our flights and renew the 5 Oathstones. And through their unity, our absent power shall be restored.
Alright, so apparently we have to restore 5 of these Oathstones. These massive statues.
Where there is life, there is hope.
This is dire. Our flight has suffered many tragedies over the years. We shall endure.
From pain we draw strength.
And we have unlocked the major faction Valdrakken Accord. Or Valdrakken Accord.
Safeguard all life.
You have begun to gain renown with the Valdrakken Accord. 1150 out of 2500. Complete activities for the Valdrakken Accord to increase renown and earn rewards. Check the map for available activities.
What is it you seek?
Alrighty then. Okay, important to mention here is that you need to complete both quest lines. I'm gonna pick this one first. The Mandate of the Red.
The balance must be maintained.
Our calling is care and compassion. We aid other flights not only for their own sake, but for the sake of dragonkind as a whole. Perhaps speaking with the dragon spawn here at the Ruby Life Shrine will help you understand us further. Talk to the tenders at the Ruby Life Shrine. For that we get gloves, which are not an upgrade.
The red Dragonflight will protect this world.
So I'll pick this one up
Fair skies
a little bit
and
later.
strong winds.
Alright.
Through their eyes, you may come to understand our calling.
Whoops. Judging by the amount of time it took, I'm guessing some of the conversation got lost, I guess. Because it took quite some time before she said that. Alright, so let's follow the waypoint to the west. Up here we can find our first target, Xaius.
I never gave up hope.
What a voice. Please do not distract me. I must focus. What do you do here?
Each egg requires careful supervision to reach their full potential. We provide that care.
No way I can impersonate that. Alright, next one. Axel. Axel. Names. Axel. Yeah.
The Isles have awakened.
It fills my heart with joy to be able to serve the dragons again. Well, there's a few eggs here.
The blue Dragonflight has endured terrible losses as of late. We must help them recover.
Yeah, only 2 eggs. Alright, next up we have Mother Elion. As you can see, there's an optional quest here. As always, I'm not going to include that in this video. It's content for a different video. Mother Elion, who has an empty pool. As you can see, she's a black dragon.
Have you brought good tidings?
Our pool remains empty. The eggs we once had, lost forever to time. And without whelps to continue our line, we have no future. Why do you stay here if you have no eggs to rear?
I hope.
We hope for you as well, mother. Because no eggs means no successors. And last but not least, oh dear names, Zakrana.
The Isles have awakened.
Wow. The green dragonflight sure has a lot of whelplings. Or eggs that will turn into whelplings.
The waters flow again.
The green flight defends nature and the emerald dream, while we protect living things and the future of dragonkind. How do you care for these eggs?
The water that feeds into the ruby life shrine flows from the wellspring beneath Tierhold. These sacred waters nurture the eggs in our care.
I see. So, these eggs grow on sacred water? Not sure. I mean, they're obviously performing some kind of spells, so I'm guessing it's not all due to the water.
I never gave up hope.
I hope you have grown to appreciate what we do.
What do you mean the whelplings do not want to fly? This should be second nature to them.
As you can see, we leveled up and unlocked Ruby Life Pools. Ruby Life Shrine. Ruby Life Pools.
Oh, do not mind the little ones.
Training wings. The dragons were gone from the Isles for quite some time. To tell the truth, some of our skills have atrophied as they were passed down from generation to generation. These whelps should be easy to teach, yet we are having trouble wrangling them. Say, I have seen that even Major Domo Salistra trusts you with the most crucial tasks. Would you lend us your aid and help one of our young? Guide a whelp to eliminate 12 agitated weedlings, 6 intrusive pup stingers, and 1 relentless gust. For that we get 100 renown.
Now where did that whelpling go?
Ruby whelpling chosen. Oops, that's a big flower. Okay, here we go. Let's descend the stairs. Up here we can see 1 ruby whelpling. Please, Alystra, you love flying. Look at that little face. Alright. And we take control of the ruby whelpling. Burning bark. Fires an engulfing fireball at nearby weeds, inflicting, wow, 74,450 damage. Speed of flight increases your movement speed for a short time. And Call of Life. Call insects of the Ruby Life Shrine to attack enemies in front of the whelpling. Okay, so let's see if we can snipe that one down. Booyah! That's, oh, both. Okay, so those are the plants. Agitated weedlings, we have to kill 12 of those. And invasive pup stinger, 6 to kill. Okay, apparently they have quite the big hitbox. Okay. Now, Relentless Gust is apparently an elite with a lot of health. So as a little heads up, you need to go quite close to use this one. Let's see if we're close enough. Was I? Don't think I was close enough. That would be for this one. There we go. And 1 Relentless Gust slain. Okay, gonna focus on the weedlings now. So as long as you aim straight ahead, you can shoot straight ahead. Just going to move every time just to make sure, because you never know when things don't work the way they are intended to. Bam. Sniped. Alright, one more kill. There we go. Oh, wait. Did I not? One more kill.
You have
There we go.
instructed this young one well, adventurer. As they grow and prosper, so shall the shrine.
Watch him flap his little wings. Alrighty then. Thank you for this experience, Emilia. 74k each attack. I need one of those for myself. That's, you know, one hit kill on me. Now let's return to Alexstrasza. Oh no, Celestra apparently. And unmount.
We call the strong to protect the weak.
It is good to see our young flying with such joy and liberty in their hearts. Thank you for helping them achieve that.
Lifebinder be with you.
The Lifebinder is with us, bro.
Greetings.
Dragon riding. One thing you may have already discovered about this place, the Dragon Isles are vast. Some of the drakes have an intense interest in exploring every corner and secret hiding place in this renewed land, even those places that are not readily reached from the ground. They are eager for a second set of eyes to aid them in their journey, and in trade will gladly bear a rider across the lands. Speak with Lord Andestras here in the Ruby Life Shrine. He will explain more of what they intend. Speak with Lord Andestras in the Ruby Life Shrine. For that we receive Dragon Riding. Unlocks the ability to Dragon Riding mounts using momentum and paired abilities to traverse the skies.
Life endures.
No more dialogue, I guess. Nope. Okay. Let's retrace our steps then, because we are pointed toward the northwest, or guided toward the northwest. Alright, let's take the roundabout and take a right. And up here we can see Andestras. I feel like I'm pronouncing that incorrectly.
How fare the winds today?
The sky beckons. Tell me about dragon riding.
Welcome. I'm glad you are ready to explore our wondrous isles. Our drakes are excited to take to the skies of the Dragon Isles once more, and for you to provide an extra set of eyes to help them. This is dragon riding. First, you will learn how to glide with a drake and move efficiently about the peaks. Come, let us get started with some quick lessons.
I'm sorry, glide? Those don't seem to be gliding. Let's have a look.
Caught a good wind stream lately?
Let's get started. Do not worry, the fancy maneuvers will come later.
Keep your feet off the ground.
Dragon riding unlocked. Take wing across the skies on Dragon Isles Drakes. How to glide with your dragon. Let us start with the basics. If you fly straight, you will wear yourself out right now. Use gravity as an aid and aim slightly down to fly a long distance. The rings will give you the general angle that you should use for basic gliding. First, call upon your drake. Then fly through the rings and land at the target location. If you find yourself stuck, use the bronze timepiece and Stellar Moo will reset you. Names: glide through the rings and land in the target area.
First, call upon your drake companion, then drop off the edge while moving forward. You will glide to your destination.
Okay, so normally you would receive a item that would be a mount, and that would be your first drake, but yeah, I kind of went through this already, so Oh yeah, forgot about the T-Mog. So I kinda have it already. So this is the one you would receive. The renewed Proto Drake. Increases ground speed by 100%. Increases flight speed by up to 830%. That's a lot more than, what was it, 290%? 310? I don't quite remember. Enables dragon riding skills. Alright, so originally you should only have these two. Well, let's have a look. Glide through the rings and land in the target area. So yeah, we're gliding. There we go. And here we have Selormu. Good day, Dragon Rider. Ready to learn more about how to fly in harmony with a dragon? Wait, weren't you just over there? I must be in many places at once, but I always make sure that I am sleeping well in at least one of those places. Alright. Excellent work. And he teleports us back, how convenient.
The sky calls.
How to dive with your dragon. Gliding will get you to where you want to go, but what if you want to get there faster? Diving after jumping from somewhere high will get you a speed boost, or will give you a speed boost. Fly through the rings to the target location. If you find yourself stuck, use the bronze timepiece and Selormu will reset you. Dive, then glide through the rings and land in the target area. So yeah, we're gonna dive after jumping off or running off.
See, as you aim for the ground, you'll pick up speed. Use this to fly faster, then level out to reach your destination.
Okay. Aha, up there. There we go. Let's need a tutorial. See? That was much better. If you start your flights with a dive, you will get to where you want to go so much faster. Alrighty then, next one.
Ah, caught a good wind stream lately?
How to use momentum with your dragon. Now what if there is an obstacle in your way? As long as you fly well, you can conserve your momentum and gain some height after a dive. When you dive this time, you will find your flight path takes you below the landing area. By using your momentum, you can regain lost height at the end of the course to still land in the target area. If you find yourself stuck, use the bronze timepiece and Selormu will reset you. Dive through the rings and land in the target area. Once again.
You are doing marvelously. Finally, a dive can give you enough speed to rise up and over to a higher spot. Use your momentum to reach your destination.
Alrighty then, sir. That's way down. There we go. Not too hard. I guess not everything will be that easy. Did I read it already? Whatever. Well done. The rest is now a matter of practice. Send me back, Jimmy. Oh, and I noticed that there is a flight point right here. Let's pick that up first. And another optional quest. Oh, and one over here as well. Veritistras? Always Stras at the end of their name.
How fare the winds today?
Or almost always. The Skytop Observatory. Those are the basics of riding a drake. Riding a drake. Okay, let's retry that. Those are the basics of riding a drake. You are doing quite well. Now, I would like to introduce you to some of the others involved in this adventure. We have made a home for ourselves over at the Skytop Observatory. Selormu will be able to help guide you there. Speak to him when you feel ready to take to the skies. See you there! Travel to the Skytop Observatory in Waking Shores.
Fair skies and strong.
You have a bright future.
Speak with Sailor to start the race. Allow me to illuminate the way to the Skytop Observatory for you. And if I might offer some wisdom to help you on your journey, diving downward will increase your speed, and passing through the green orbs will replenish your vigor. You will need to use Skyward Ascent to go upward multiple times. Okay, so Skyward Ascent is this one. It requires 1 vigor, and it flaps upward. And the other one is Surge Forward, flap forward. So this one is unlocked later, so let's ignore that one. I'd like to try the course to Skytop Observatory.
Come to the Skytop Observatory. I will introduce you to others who can provide you with information about the other wondrous things you may do with your Drake.
Ready, set, go! So apparently he's quite a big one. Okay, let's use this surge forward. A minute. Flap upward with Skyward Ascent. Not gonna do that yet. Okay, since we're slowing down, let's use that. Upwards. Oh, that was the finish line. Kinda expected some more of those golden rings. So yeah, obviously you aim for the golden rings, as we did earlier. Let's put that on the shortcut bar.
The sky calls.
I suppose I was so eager to show you our foundation here, I may have flown a bit too fast. My apologies. There is not much to look at for the moment, as it. Jeez, I was distracted by the extra space for some reason. Okay, there is not much to look at for the moment, as it has been a long time since someone inhabited these terraces. However, we will make them our home once again. Now, let us introduce you to everyone.
See you up there.
The new set of horns. Just as mortals do, dragons care very much about their appearance. Your Drake is able to change as well, according to what you find and experience. Speak to Glencera at the Rostrum of Transformation and see for yourself. Meet Glencera and use the Rostrum of Transformation to customize your Drake. For that we get Rostrum Cipher. Unlocks the ability to read Drake Watcher manuscripts, which unlock Drake Isle's Drake customization options at Rostrum of Transformation.
Glencera oversees the Rostrum of Transformation. Talk to her about how your dragon can adapt to new, unique forms.
Will do. And she's up there. Okay, so what I should have mentioned is you can click this button to do exactly this. Jump into the air, or when you're already traveling, you will go up higher. You can also, when you are on the ground, well, I can't show you now because I'm out of vigor, but when you're on the ground you can also push the spacebar twice. You will automatically use Skyward Ascent, so you will launch up into the air then. Alright.
Am I dreaming?
Good day, Dragon Rider. Ready to learn more about how to make your dragon truly unique? How do I customize my Drake? As you explore the Dragon Isles and beyond, you will find different items that will impact the appearance of your Drake. Once you have used those items, the options will appear as available to you at the Rostrum of Transformation. Let's talk about something else. Tell me about the Rostrum of Transformation. The Rostrum of Transformation is where you may select a different appearance for your Drake, based on what you have seen and discovered in the Dragon Isles. Every one of our outposts will have a rostrum if you wish to return and choose a new look.
Go and defend that which cannot defend itself.
And when she says our outpost, she means the Veldrocken Accord, or Veldrocken. I'm still puzzled on how to pronounce that. Anyway, this is the Rostrum of Transformation. This big, can't think of the word, but well, the shape. And this is what you get when you open the Rostrum of Transformation. So once again, I have progressed further into the story already on a different character, so you can see more stuff. Basically, you will only see the renewed Proto-Drake when you have completed, or when you are going through this questline the first time. So yeah, up here you can choose all kinds of stuff, like full transformation. Now, I don't have that yet, but when you click, you can see all the options. You can check out what it looks like. So yeah, apparently we can turn into one of, I'm assuming, Razaget's spawn. No, I can't actually. Okay, I was gonna try and look at. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, I was gonna try and rotate the appearance, but that doesn't work. Either way, at first you will only have like one option, so you could check that out. For example, you can see all kinds of horns right here. Whoops. Oh well, and all other kinds of stuff to customize. Alright, so now we have to return to, what was his name? Kind of forgot. Andestras.
How fare the winds today?
As you explore the Dragon Isles, you will discover even more varied and unique appearances for your dragon riding companion. Both of you shall be able to travel in style, as one must when exploring a new land. How else do you make the best first impression?
Keep your feet off the ground.
Dragon glyphs and you. Obviously, it's not just Glyncera and myself that are invested in these adventures. Lithragoza is also excited to help you hone your dragon riding skills. And you have already met Selamu, which is excellent. There are glyphs around the Dragon Isles that will help you learn more tricks and abilities for dragon riding. In fact, there is one right here in the Skytop Observatory. Once you find it, Lithragoza can help you use it. Collect the dragon glyph at the Skytop Observatory, then speak to Lithragoza to use your talent. Dragon glyph found around the Dragon Isles. These glyphs will help you learn more tricks and abilities for dragon riding. You will also receive 50 reputation.
See, I've already met Salomu, our resident gliding expert. But there is another here who can also teach you about your drake. Seek out Lithragoza and see what she has to say.
Okay, so once again, I already went through this quest line. So I can't actually do this part, because once you pick them up, the dragon glyphs, they are account bound. Now, however, I can tell you where it is, and that's right here. So once you picked it up, it turns gray. When you haven't picked it up yet, it's gold, if I'm not mistaken. Well, to me that's gold. Okay, so once you pick that one up, you want to go and speak to Lithragoza, who is right here.
Do you seek knowledge?
Welcome to the Isles. Are you ready to learn more about the finer skills of dragon riding? Tell me about how I can get better at dragon riding. Look for dragon glyphs in the sky to gain more skills in dragon riding. As you collect them, I will be able to teach you more skills and abilities. Do not worry, some of these may be hard to reach at first. Try exploring as much of the Dragon Isles as you can to gain power, if you're having trouble getting to them. To see what you can learn, speak to me at any one of our outposts. I heard something about helping my fellow adventurers. I can give you a blessing which will allow someone in your group to join you on your drake. A small enchantment to help those that may require aid, or simply want a different perspective. I'm gonna ask this, please enable passengers for me.
Come see me again.
Okay, so now I can carry other players, which is just one, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, view the dragon riding skill track with Lithragoza.
My wares were made with knowledge.
I'm ready. Open dragon riding skill track. Learn the Take to the Sky skill with Lithragoza. So yeah, once again, I already went through this quest line, and already got more dragon glyphs. So as you can see, yeah, I picked them up in the Waking Shores, Unnarn Plains, Azure Span, or and Teldrassus. Well, not all of them at Teldrassus. Either way, like I said, they are unlocked for your account, so you can create a new character and pick up these right away if you want to. Okay, so this is the skill they were referring to. Take to the skies. Your vigor is increased to 4, costs 1 dragon glyph. And just like the box says, unlock new skills by completing Dragon Isles campaign quests. So as you can see, I wish they actually wouldn't be showing up, but yeah, I've unlocked all but 1.
Thank you for sharing.
Either way, let's go back to... Oh no, we are sent to Stellarmu, who is right there. So now he's up here instead of up there. I think we flew up from this point on the platform. So yeah, like you said, he has to be at several locations at the same time. Good day, Dragon Rider. Ready to learn more about how to fly in harmony with the dragon? So this is an optional quest, so I'm not gonna pick that up, but tell me about dragon races. All around the Dragon Isles you may find places that are perfectly suited to glide in. These races are only available while conditions are favorable and can earn you extra rewards. So yeah, at this point I'm not gonna pick that quest up, but basically it is a prolonged version of what we saw earlier when we made our way through the Skytop Observatory. So we flew through some glyphs, well, we flew upward and downward, went left and right, so that's basically what you'll have to do, but in a more complicated way, of course. Oh, okay, I don't think I actually ever used that. Ride along. A member of your group can ride along with you on your Drake. Don't recall that symbol, so I guess I didn't actually click that option.
Ah, caught a good wind stream lately.
As you can see, those of us from the different flights have all come together to aid our drakes and yourself. We are all ready for adventure. Of course, we have not yet convinced or found a member of the Black Dragonflight to join us. But someday they may.
Keep your feet off the ground.
Return to the Ruby Life Shrine. Oh, and dragon riding skill track unlocked. So return to the Ruby Life Shrine. And this is just the beginning of your dragon riding journey. Keep your eyes open for new adventures and experiences throughout the Dragon Isles. And be sure to visit us in any of our outposts. For now, return to Alexstrasza to continue your exploration in these lands. Return to the Ruby Life Shrine.
Fair watch for our outposts. They are all over the Dragon Isles. As you explore, we will be there to aid you in your dragon riding journey. For now, farewell and discover all.
Thank you, sir. Was just looking at this piece of parchment that's floating. Anyway, ride Relastraza to the Skytop launch tower. Ferry. That's quite some ferry. Don't see any chimney stacks or anything. And up there you can see something else. Indeed, another dragon glyph. So yeah, you can just push number 2 and shoot upwards or fly upwards, or you can use double space and then doing what I just did would have you pick up the dragon glyph. Okay, so we are to return to Alexstrasza at the Ruby Life Shrine, and the Ruby Life Shrine is over there. So yeah, you have to fly all the way over there then. Let's go. So let's speed things up a little bit by using search forward. And as soon as you start traveling at a certain distance, your vigor starts recharging. A certain distance, a certain speed, I mean. Thrill of the skies, recharging vigor. Or vigor. So that's the thing that occurs when you are flying fast enough. Okay, let me just check the length of this video. Ooh, darn. Okay. Perhaps I'm gonna split that in two because...
All life is worth saving.
Welcome back. There is much more to do here. But know that you do not take to the skies alone. The Ruby life shrine rumbles. Axel. My queen. Please, there is something here you will want to see. So Alexstrasza says, that was no ordinary quake. Discover the commotion at the Ruby life shrine.
Is the land shifting?
I sense this may be much worse.
Indeed, I did split the chapter in two, leaving you with this cliffhanger. The full length of the video was over an hour, which was a bit too long in my opinion. So, in this video we delivered the rescued red dragon egg to the ruby life pools, and after that we went through some sort of introduction to the way dragonkind tends to their eggs, and we guided a whelpling through its training. We also learned how to ride a dragon, or we learned about dragon riding, and how to customize our drake. At the end of this video, the ruby life pools were rumbling, after which we rushed to check out what was going on. So the video ended with a cliffhanger. In the next video we'll pick up right there, so make sure you check it out. Thanks for watching!